Hey, it's Gemma from gemmastone.org, and we have another question. But also, I wanted to just say I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. And mine was peaceful and quiet, and the new year came in with a bang. Lots of sickness in our home, as well as an accident, and other exciting news. I've been asked to be part of a TV series that's going to be pitched to Oprah this summer, and there's some awesome projects that I'm working on, so I can't wait to share more of it with you. But for right now, I am going to answer this question. So the question is from Kay, and Kay says, "Hi Gemma, I have a question I was hoping you could answer on your blog. I've been feeling sad for quite some time, and I've recently realized it may be related to feelings of loneliness. Although I have a supportive family and many friends, I just don't feel emotionally connected or empathetic towards any of them. My heart feels empty from a lack of trust and from past hurt and disappointments. How would you suggest I rid myself from this loneliness, and where do I begin at trying to fill my heart with love, joy, happiness, and passion?" From Kay. Kay, this is such an important question, and I really believe that you're not alone. I think there's lots of people out there that struggle with loneliness, even when they're not alone. I was definitely one of those people. So I can tell you a little bit of personal experience and also a little bit of the professional approach. So personally, what I noticed is when I was feeling lonely, I went within and started to look at the source of the loneliness, because it didn't make sense that I felt lonely because I wasn't alone. I was surrounded with friends and family. And that's the part that can be the trickiest when we're feeling lonely. Because if you weren't surrounded with people, the answer to loneliness is easy. Just go and find some people and surround yourself with them. But if you're surrounded with people and still feeling lonely, that's where it can be confusing and feel really difficult. And so what I noticed for myself personally when I went within is that I had sort of constructed like a glass wall around my heart and around my mind. And the glass wall had served a purpose to protect me. And it was sort of like I could look out and I could see people, and they could look in and they could see me, but they couldn't really feel me or know me. And it was a way of protecting myself, but in addition to protecting myself, it also didn't allow me to feel any of that love and that connection. And so taking down that wall is a bit of a process. It requires deep trust in yourself. It requires courage. And one of the processes that I find most helpful is not necessarily to do anything in particular, but really to ask yourself things. And it's in asking yourself these questions that you can begin to deconstruct the wall. So I have 5 questions for you. So get a journal and do some writing on what your answers are to these questions. So the first one is, how am I engaging with loneliness, and how can I meet it with love? It's when we resist loneliness and when we feel afraid of it that it actually